So, when last we left our group of adventurers, you all had been making your way up from the ruins of Ayun. You spent quite a bit of time now here in Farrowin for the first time for most of you. You spent some time in Degarkins at the Institute of Disguise, the School of Illusion Magic, where they specialize in many illusion-based things. You visited, this is also Yasmorn's alma mater. You visited, spent some time there, met a couple contacts, played some beer pong with some frat boys of PMS. You killed an evil professor under the orders of Hex, the warlock patron of Mendicus. Then you decided to get out of town after slaughtering a professor in his home. For the better, probably. You started off on the road. You traveled about 2.5 days up to a crossroads near Rary's Bulwark Academy. At that crossroad, you watched a flower bloom under the aid of Kuzma. Now, that flower was a special flower in which it basically told the abbots of Foresight who were there at the crossroads, kind of camped out waiting for it to bloom, which god would be born. Certain colors specify different gods. Unfortunately, it came in a color that they have no idea what the fuck it means. Some theories were had, nothing was known, and you guys decided to head on your way. But now you all then continued up, crossed over into Frita briefly to plant a blink tree, the seed that Kuzma got from the Degarkins, and then continued to cross the river. Spent the night right before, crossed on back of Elephant after some finagling of weights and getting dead logs under the cart. You guys got to the side, noticed that there's a lot of smoke and decided to go check it out. Discovered that there was some sort of fire molten owlbear that had given birth, or at least laid an egg, out here in the center of the forest and seemed to be guarding it. The forest was like magically kind of like on fire, so it wasn't like expanding, but it was clearly destroying everything in this area. And that's where we're going to pick up. As you guys just battled this owlbear, many of you looking really rough. Vaden got hit really fucking hard, got knocked unconscious, but because of his focus band came back at 1 HP. Pavel's looking rough. Kuzma is in some sort of weird, like black unicorn form looking thing. He doesn't really know what it is, but he's in it. And the rest of you a little bit farther away from the center of the battle. When this owlbear died, Alcest, we stopped with you going to check out the owlbear. I misunderstood you at the end of the last session when you said, I thought you were like looking to like get feathers and see, get his heart kind of thing. But I had misunderstood you. You wanted to know what it was. This is some sort of like not demon infected, but like infernal version of an owlbear. It's much larger than a normal owlbear, and it's also on fire mostly. Like its feathers are hot. Now that it's been dead for a few seconds, you can tell it's starting to cool down. The forest around you is even beginning to, the flames are starting to get smaller. As you were investigating it, this large, completely red-skinned individual showed up and said that very angrily, "You killed my flamey Wamey." Yeah.
Hey, Mendicus, let me borrow the ring real quick. I need to.
He was like that when we got here. Oh, sorry.
Wait, the copper ring?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God, I still have it. Okay, here you go.
Thank you, sir.
So right now, this gigantic djinn creature is like kneeled over top his little flamey Wamey.
I will, as an action, touch my alchemy jug to activate it, and then I will, the ring, stops being a magical item, and then I will, retouch it. And
I will hunt you all to the end of the world.
I will, gain a third slot, and I will cast Revivify.
Get away from that thing. What are you doing? It's angry.
I have a way to try to resolve this. I don't know, what else is going to happen, but I'm going to try to correct this. I'll break a diamond as a part of the spell, kind of like bring out like a jewel hammer and smash it as my hands get covered in diamond dust as I kneel down to try to revivify this bird.
Yeah, and you like sprinkle it and say the verbal components of the spell, and as you do that, you can see like the feathers going from a like dull orangey yellow to back to the bright molten orange red that it was before.
This has been the misunderstanding. We thought this was a different kind of egg. I'm not trying to hurt your pet. I brought it back to life. If you'd just not kill us at the moment.
Elkis, what you doing? That thing's monstrosity. What you doing? This is all telepathically.
I will not kill you.
I just ask that we can leave and you don't try to harm us, because very big misunderstanding. Big creature we didn't know. Doesn't seem great, but like, very much I'd like to resolve this and leave.
Okay, let's kill that flame bear.
Where?
You brought it back to life. Kill it.
Where is her egg?
I mean, it's probably in the distance somewhere.
Give
Not too far.
me her egg, and we shall leave.
Pavel, time to go kill that egg. Let's go.
I mean, with my passive perception in us in the fight, could I have like pretty much seen where it was?
Yeah, it would have been about. We had to retcon, figure out the specifics of the spell. It would have been about like.
If you were standing up here before, you would have been able to see it.
Yeah, I was standing in the water.
Oh, yeah, but still, I mean that's line of sight, right?
Yeah, you would have seen him like put the egg kind of up and around this cliffside over here.
Retrieve my Flamey Wamey's egg, and we shall leave. Or I will cut you down.
I can try to pick it up.
Elkis, I swear to God, if you could take that out.
I mean, if you want to go, Kuzma, you're looking kind of low. I can fuck you. I love Pavel to death, but if it comes down to it, I mean, my sister says hello. This is one fuck in the forest you have fucked up.
Yeah, I'm with Outcast on this one. Fucking just give him his shit and we leave.
Me and Mendicus can definitely take the two of you. You're fucking low as shit. And Fireman over there can fuck you up as well.
Kuzma, why can't you just leave stuff alone sometimes? I mean, I understand you want to save the forest, but I'm with Alcahest on this one. I'm out of this bitch.
I mean, blue egg bad. Don't fucking touch red egg.
Hey, yo, I haven't really been listening, but Alcahest, you look like you got breakfast waiting for us, man. So why don't you crack that thing open, throw it on the fire, and we can find. Man, I've been dying to eat.
I mean, we can find different mush. This is something that probably wouldn't cook with fire. It's made with fire.
Yasmin, I bet that is the spiciest scrambled egg. Do it.
Yeah, yes, Yasmin, I do not cook with fire. I cook with friction.
Yasmin, this is one well you should shit in. If you shit in this well, we will die.
It's just an egg. I was just hungry. I didn't realize it was so important.
Yasmin, this one is off limits, I believe.
We will find like plenty of birds and fuck up their eggs if you want.
Let's go kill some eagles and eat their eggs.
Is this Aurelius's egg?
Sure.
Oh my god.
No, it's that guy's. Here you go, sir.
Oh, shit.
We're very sorry. It must have gotten moved in the heat of battle. We apologize. I will be on my way if it is okay with you.
Warforged.
Yes, sir.
He takes a knee in front of you after putting his egg back up against his owlbear.
Hey, in my country we stand.
He hands you a single, really thin to him, but like maybe like a half-inch thick red rod, maybe about like 5-6 inches long.
Oh, great! Just what we need. Outcast to have another project.
For saving my Flamey Wamey.
Is this what I think it is?
What do you think it is?
Like something to portal with into the fire room or some shit?
It is a tuning fork to the 9 hells.
Looks just like his other vibrator to me.
Except hotter. And he goes back over to his owlbear, puts his hand on his owlbear and his egg. A gigantic blue flame comes around them and they disappear.
I know we're all beat up to hell, but if everyone wants to help me find a plant before this fire goes away, that'd be lovely.
What plant? It'd be on fire, Elgist. What plant do you need?
Well, there's a plant that only grows near volcanoes or deserts, but I'm going to assume it's hot as hell here, so like, maybe
sure,
ash blossom?
I will
it's
help
hot as
you.
hell here.
It's kind of like, I mean, it's orange to most of us. It might be some shade of gray to you two. I don't know.
I roll nature, I guess.
Yeah, there's as soon as you turn around, you think you see a whole patch of flowers right behind you, sitting up against the wall, and the flame where this flame djinn thingy came out right there. Yeah.
Guest, I think I found something. Is this what you're looking for? I do not want to touch it.
It is. It's
Nice.
it's a small little patch that seems to be growing. Still fresh.
How
but
do you know its name is Ash?
This is it, Outcast?
Yeah, it looks like ash blossom. It's like that plant we found in the dwarf's house.
I will let you harvest.
Looks like not yet ripe enough. No.
I mean,
see
if you
if I can-
stand near it for a little bit, I mean...
Yeah. Well, we could just find the ripe one. You know, that one looks not good. Can we try?
Yeah, sure, give it a try.
I'm sorry, Kuzma. Is my ash blossom not good enough?
Can I dryad sense ash blossom?
yeah, this is just like the nearest to you, right?
Oh fuck, that's right. That's how it works. Yeah, but can I look for adult ash blossom?
Yeah, you could probably specify that. There's actually some in the flame down here, a little bit farther to the south, where the egg was set up.
Sorry, Outcast. Niet any around here.
Looks like we got this one pretty good. Is this enough for your project, Outcast?
Can I harvest any?
Yeah. Go ahead and make me the herbalism kit check.
18?
Yeah, with your 13 plus your additional 5 thingy, you get some young stuff. It might help if you planted it in the soil and let it grow up some in some heat. But otherwise, yeah, you can probably get like 1 or 2 uses out of it.
Looks like we'll be on our way then, Outcast, right?
Yeah, I'm done.
Coming out of the shadow and attacking Pavel unaware
The fucking shadow.
is the shadow creature, and it has
Can I
been.
make a reaction if I was close enough? I mean, I was right here.
Give me a perception check. It's a DC 23 to have spotted him before he comes out.
This passive's pretty good.
Ugh.
I think his passive is 21, which is why I said.
My passive is 22.
I will say, with your 17, you can warn Pavel, and that'll get rid of his advantage, but it will not stop his attacks.
Look out! There is a black shadow behind you.
It's the same one that's always been attacking. That is a 17 to hit you, Pavel. Does that hit?
I always have a shadow. And, no, 18 hits.
Yeah, that's a Pavel
The
response.
24 to hit on the second one, which I believe hits, and that will do 19 points of damage to you and knock you unconscious. The 19 damage. As you see a shadowy creature come around, Pavel's able to dodge out of the way of the first one, and he passes out as the second claw swipes through him. Let's roll initiative, guys.
Sure, let's, I guess, do it.
Do you still want me to roll initiative?
Yes, yeah, you go ahead and enter in the order, because I would be very surprised if they didn't heal you.
Fucking 5. Jesus.
As Pavel drops to the ground, and it is this creature's turn, he moves over, stands on top of Pavel, and bends over. Pavel, go ahead and roll me a death save. That's one success with a 10. Medicus, you're up.
This fucker's back, I guess. I am going to. I don't have any spell slots. All right, we're gonna Eldritch Blast, and I will. I'm gonna use my fucking pack thing, and use 3 extra blasts.
Fuck yeah. Is it your proficiency bonus more? Your pack
Is it?
thing.
Oh, it's 4. Yeah.
it's 4
All right.
now.
Yeah. Well, I'm using 4 then. Fuck yeah. We're doing.
So that means
We get 6 of them. That's 2. This is
18
3,
hits, 22 hits. First one, the third one misses.
4.
7 points of damage, nice.
5.
That one's gonna hit too. Looking like
It's-
Kuzma's Raptors over here. 22, nice. I think you only missed one of those 6.
Boom. Pa, 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 pa.
You Gatling gun him just from afar, just pa 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 pa, firing him in as they just slowly like knock him to the side. He's not losing focus on what he's doing, but he's there. Yasmorn, you're up.
Is he wearing metal armor?
No. he is not.
All right. Oh, wait. All right. I'll target him and use suggestion.
He succeeds. Bonus action.
Nice, great. Can I heal Pavel and like save him?
Yeah, you can heal him.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not dead. He's just unconscious.
Okay. Now I'm gonna heal him at 4th level.
Alrighty. Pavel, you are back conscious. As you wake back up to the healing word of Yasmorn. Actually, what word is that?
Get the fuck up quickly.
Those magical words ring through your ears. As you wake up, this creature is on top of you, taking off the bracer on your arm. Kuzma, you're up.
Don't give it up. We fought fountain for that. All right, I'm going to Thorn Whip.
He never uses that Mastiff anyway. Just let him have it.
That's not what I said.
Nice, 20's gonna hit. Are you gonna yank him off?
I'm gonna yank him off and into the flame.
Nice. Is there a save on that, or does it just automatically do it if you hit?
He just has to be large or smaller. I pull him up to 10 feet closer to me. I'll just do like 5, so like right there in the flames.
Alrighty, he is in there. Go ahead and roll me 3d6 for the fire. Let me make sure he's not immune to fire damage. He's not immune to fire damage, though he is resistant, so half damage. But still, damage is damage. Yeah, and the only reason it's 3d6 is because this fire is fucking going. So yeah, 5 points of damage to him. Nice. On top of the 6.
I'm gonna face step away out of here because fuck that.
So you're touching the dryad, or is this something else?
No, it's Misty Step that I read.
Oh, okay, you just renamed it. I like it. I like renaming spells like that. Alrighty, Vaden, you're up. 1 HP.
Yeah, I will use my action to wholeness of body myself and Pavel.
Just use a key point to send it to Pavel too. Pavel, you heal for 27 more HP. You got that, or I need to do it?
Yeah, I will bonus action.
I can do it.
Alright, bonus action.
Did he grab the bracer? Did I notice?
He did not fully get it off, but he had Pavel's arm in his hand and was like undoing the bracer on his arm.
I will jump over Pavel and attack him.
Alright, bonus action attack. Go for it. Nice, 20's gonna hit. Crack him in his face. 11 points, nice. Yeah, he didn't stun him this time, bitch. 25 to succeed.
Although, did I expend a key point? I hit him with my unarmed. Can I extract aspects?
You can. He is immune to cold, lightning, and poison. He is vulnerable to radiant damage, and is resistant to acid, fire, necrotic, non-magical physical attacks, poison, and thunder. And is immune to being exhausted, grappled, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, prone, or restrained. But nice. And then you use the key point for the stunning strike. Nice. Okay, you're up.
I will use my healer's kit. Alright, probably heal for 15.
You said that was your action? Any bonus action?
Mm-hmm. Let's go, Pearl.
Yep. Pearl flaps her wings, sends a rocket of air bursting through him, does 6 points of damage. Nice.
That's all I got.
Alrighty, back to the top of the order. It is its turn. He is going to get up, take a step forward. Not get up, but get out of the fire, take 2 steps forward, and we'll continue to wail on Pavel. 26. We'll do 22 points of damage. Second attack is 17, which ties?
No, I'm 18.
Oh, you're 18. Nice. Okay. Well, then his second attack misses. As the first one hits you, it is your turn. You can stand back up and do what you want.
Real quick, I didn't. So now that we know he's vulnerable to radiant, Pablo's always doing radiant damage every time he.
Only on the
uses
first hit. His
your-
first hit
oh,
does
okay.
radiant.
So you know that already.
It's only one of his d6 is radiant damage.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that is on his weapon that it does a d6,
Cool.
and it should automatically do the double damage of that d6. 21's gonna hit as you whip into it with your chromatic persuader. 23 points of damage plus a little bit extra because the d6 is radiant. Second attack. With 12 points of damage is very nice as you whip into it both times. Very nice.
And at a bonus action, I'm going to unarmed strike.
Yep, go for it. Going to kick him or punch him kind of thing.
Is that with advantage or no?
Yep, all of your attacks are with advantage.
Okay.
Now you punch him and it seems to just kind of go through his head. Your punch did no damage to it technically, but you felt like you made contact with it. Medicus, you're up.
All right, we keep Eldritch Blast.
I'm sorry, you did half damage, not no damage. He's resistant to non-magical physical damage. 20's gonna hit. 11 points, nice. Second attack. He's starting to look rough. 27's gonna hit.
Feel bad for this guy. We just
Yeah.
almost feel bad for him.
Yeah, every single time he just shows up, tries to attack Pablo, you guys beat the shit out of him.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Alrighty, Yasmin, you're up.
How weak does he look?
Not weak enough for you to stab one time with a rapier.
Yeah, how did you know?
Because that's the only time you ever asked that question.
Alright, I'm going to try Tasha's hideous laughter on him.
He does fail with a 7.
And then he's going to fall into a fit of laughter and become prone.
He can't go prone, but I'll say he is incapacitated.
Okay.
So he's too busy laughing, but he can't be prone, so you don't get the advantage portion of that.
And then I think I will heal Vaden.
Yeah, their bars are almost at the same place, but Vaden's at 28, Pavel's at 46. Are you doing 4th level again?
Yeah.
Do you have 2 4th level spell slots?
3.
You feel uplifted by the word, which is...
It's just going to be a repeat of what Pavel said, but slightly grainier.
Oh, that's beautiful, beautiful sounds.
Alright, Kuzma, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Nature's Retaliation.
Go for it. As these green vines begin to come out of the ground, coming out of the fire, actually extinguishing some of the fire in the area as this living, water-filled plants spring up spiritually. He did fail, took 6 points of psychic damage. Nice.
Okay.
Bonus action.
I'm done. Nah.
Alrighty. Vaden, you're up. This creature looking real rough.
I will, hold on, let me read these again. So he is...
You're fine if you're just doing slashing attack with your magical short sword.
Yes, that's what I was... Okay, I was just checking, I will do that.
Nice, 20's gonna hit. 11 points of damage. 18 a hit. 11 points of damage, and he just turns to smoke and wisps away.
I'm gonna punch the air. Ah, fuck, where'd he go? Oh, did he take your bracer with you? Never mind, I see.
No.
Ah, shit, fuck that guy, man. I mean, seriously, what is he doing? Why does he keep trying to kill you?
Shadows do that, I guess. I'm not quite sure.
My shadow does not do that.
He just wants his dog back.
You got one of those nice ones?
Yeah, my shadow is just kind of, he just kind of follows me around, does nothing all day.
Wait, I think he does want those bracers you wear.
Medicus heal 16.
Yeah, did you edit?
Ooh,
Are you gonna edit that out?
18. I got a fucking 6.
It's beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Outcast. Thank you.
But yeah, so the longer you guys stay here, the more the fires keep diminishing.
It's hot. I want to leave.
It is toasty.
Melting the buttons that I sewed on.
Hey, Kuzma heal 16.
Yep. No thanks.
You don't want it?
Yep.
Kuzma, are you in a bad mood, Kuzma?
I'm in very bad mood. Yeah.
What's his? Speak to me.
Outcast over here, we take long time fight Owlbear. This is very clearly monstrosity, and then he just brings back to life.
No, okay, we can undo this. You can die from that guy. My sister will laugh at you because you hate her goddess. No, it's fine.
Better to die in service of Melora than to live in shame of let Owlbear go free.
Because she definitely wanted you to kill a pet.
Yes,
we can
Kuzma,
find
I
some
think
child in the
he
city
was-
and you can kill his puppy.
I was just trying to protect the egg. It was the mother. Do you not understand, Kuzma? Would you kill a seedling growing from the ground?
Well, niet. That's
Right. Well, even though this owlbear and her egg were doing harm to the environment, that does not mean it was intentional. Do you agree?
Duh, but Melora specifically said destroy all monstrosities.
Yes. And Elistray tells me to do crazy shit too sometimes, and I don't listen to her.
Maybe
This
you're off
is
if you
why
did.
God suck.
You understand, Kuzma?
Do what you
Sometimes we must refrain from doing things, even though our gods tell us to do them.
Niet. I think so.
Well, Kuzma, how about this? I will make you some good mush. I've been learning your French toast, what you call it, technique. When we were at the crossroads, I was practicing. So maybe you will enjoy a treat later.
I could enjoy some French toast, I guess.
I think I got the perfect amount of friction for this French toast.
So yeah, you guys, if you can't tell, I've made a little bit more, the opacity a little bit higher on that as the flames are slowly diminishing. You guys, I guess, gonna hop back in your cart on your elephant and keep going?
Yeah, I'm down. You guys want to take a long rest?
Only if I could sleep on top of the elephant, if it's okay with Pavel.
No, I have no problem with that. Just don't get a little weird. I know how you sleep.
Do you? Because I'm awake every time you go to sleep, and I'm awake whenever you wake up.
Vidnar,
Alright, so are you guys planning on following the border? Or what's kind of your pathway from here on out? And I'll say it's only really 1, maybe 2 o'clock in the afternoon, or not 2 o'clock, sorry. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon right now, so you've still got some time before nightfall, before you would need to long rest. But if you want to go ahead and set up camp, you guys can definitely rest before continuing on, but up to you guys.
How far would it take us to get here?
That's about a full day's walk from where you guys currently are.
Maybe we camp at the river's bend.
we still got an animal pulling the cart with the lodge set up.
Yes, I'm okay with sleeping. If Pavel were to navigate, we will take turns.
We're gonna make the elephant walk through the night in the fucking woods.
Well, they can swim 300 miles, right? They can walk. They can walk 300 miles.
Can they sprain their ankles too?
No, look at that thing. Look at that ankle. That thing's about 10 of you, Menticus. What are you talking about?
You're being a little generous. It's like 100 of me.
I mean, you want to do a comparison?
How would you do that?
I have this rope, and what you do is you circle it around you. You measure the girth, as they say.
Are you starting from the base?
Well, you must start at the base and never measure from the top, because it's only hurt feelings up there.
So, again, I'll ask. Are you guys just going to camp by the river bend up here?
I'm too busy talking about dicks.
For how indecisive we are, I think, yeah, that's a good bet.
Yeah, let's go there.
We wouldn't move at all until...
You get there before nightfall. You, I guess, get some French toast made. I'm not sure how you have bread on the road, but...
he gave me a bunch of uncooked food at the crossroads.
True.
And I asked for a giant loaf of bread.
Okay. Then you make mushed French toast for everybody.
That's friction. It's friction cooked. Do you guys think that I could sell this?
Maybe if we find it like an old person's home where they have really soft teeth.
I mean, if you put a lot of cinnamon, the kids will love it.
Cinnamon,
knows why.
cinnamon.
I mean-
I'm not familiar.
I mean, flour is just like we'd be able to locate grain, and then he can make flour with his forehead. And then all we need,
I have yeast.
yeah, we have yeast.
Pavel, go yeast.
I'm gonna start walking up.
All right, but yeah, you guys enjoy some French toast, mush, mash. It's a little bit cold as you guys are kind of continuing farther north, or at least colder than it was, especially being along the Enigma Lake. But you guys can all successfully benefit from a long rest. Mendicus beat me to it just slightly, but you all can rest. If anyone wants to keep watch, you're welcome to, but there's nothing really exciting other than just random animal sounds being this far from the fire in the forest.
Any more time on the item I'm working on?
Yeah, I would just do like 1 hour less, as you're probably
Instead of 17, go 16?
Yeah, 16
Or-
15. I'd go 15 this time, just because of the battle, and then getting back and looking at it, and maybe properly putting away your ash blossom so that you maintain as much of the heat packed of it as possible. But yeah, you all wake up the next morning. Actually, out of curiosity, how far are you in on your project now?
95. I was going to say, because I'm scratching at 100, do you want me to roll again?
No, you'll just make that roll tomorrow when you hit 100.
Gotcha.
All right. Where are you all heading? What's the plan? Are you guys going back to the road, sticking in between the two countries?
Hey, yo, I feel like, I went to school nearby here. I wonder if we can make a quick pit stop.
Hey, Yasmin, did you not go to school at the place we just left yesterday? Yesterday morning.
Like 3 days ago.
Was that
4 or 5 days ago?
Was that? Oh shit! Was it?
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, Kuzma. That thing we killed yesterday had nothing to do with my schooling.
Yeah, Yasmin, I said this.
Look, I think talking to Aurelius has got me confused, probably.
Yes, you're mixing the names up.
Also, Aurelius, call me Vague.
God damn it, he's rotating now. He's rotating.
Hey, Dustin, I would have
You guys are 5 days into travel at this point in time. What's up, Outcast?
unattuned to the ring and gave it back to Mendicus.
Okay. Matt, same Alco ring.
Yeah, and it'll
Somebody.
recharge it down, so now he has a charge on it if he needs it.
Oh, it's back to working again?
Oh yeah, it's back to working. Thank you for letting me borrow it.
Hell yeah.
Didn't want to die to some fire guy.
Mendicus, go ahead and make me a dexterity check real quick. This isn't for the ring. This is to see how your buttons are going so far.
Oh yeah.
You can do it at advantage because you don't have to worry about your thumb getting pierced by the needle.
Oh yeah.
So the last time we checked in, which was like two or 3 days ago, you had done the outline and we're starting to fill it in. You now, with your nat 20, have both sleeves completely done.
Beautiful.
Or actually, you're doing your padded leather armor, I guess. Yeah, it's probably almost like a t-shirt kind of padded leather armor. So yeah, you get both sleeves completely done, and another round or two around the collar. Not quite halfway done, but getting close. Getting close. Nice.
Out of that 5-pound bag of buttons I gave him, out of one of the 5-pound bags of buttons, how many pounds of buttons do you think he's gone through?
God, I don't know. mark off 2 pounds of buttons.
Woo!
Mendicus, I'm gonna add 2 pounds of weight to your padded leather armor.
Great. Do I get an AC out of it?
No. Yeah.
I was about to say,
When
he
it's
has
done.
a weighted vest at this point. Does he get to is he
Just-
slowly getting stronger?
Yeah, I'm fucking turning into Goku, don't worry. If I take this thing off, I'll go Super Saiyan.
All 4 strands of hair stand up.
When it's done, I might give a slight AC boost, but if you take enough damage, it's just gonna break the buttons and go back down. You gotta get it magically enchanted. Hey, you get it enchanted. Alrighty, so where are you guys heading?
Yasmin, you say you went to school around here. As in, did you transfer? Did you go to another school?
Vaden, don't fucking indulge him. We all know where he went.
Well, I'm just curious if there's another school. Maybe he did transfer.
I don't know what you're talking. I only went to one school.
Ah, okay. So yes, all right. Never mind. Good. Sorry, Medicus. I should have listened to you.
They just all look the same on the map to him. So.
I believe we shall maybe follow this road up ahead.
Like heading up towards Fort Roanoke?
Yeah. This thing? Like if we're gonna run into that road, I assume?
Yeah, you could probably get there by nightfall. It's right around the 26-mile mark. You can do about 30 miles in a day. And traveling through the forest will knock off a few miles because you gotta weave this cart and elephant between trees. So. You can get to Fort Roanoke by nightfall. Your choice, though.
What do you guys? What would you like to do? Is there any landmarks around here?
Just leave trail of elephant shit.
Right. That's
Not our landmarks, Kuzma.
that's
Oh.
yeah. Any major sites of the continent that anyone knows about? Does anyone?
We're in a forest. I don't know. There's a big lake behind us.
Yeah, I guess we've seen a lot then traveling. Maybe we just hit this town up ahead. I'm sure there's a town along this road up ahead. Just keep following it.
Okay. Yeah, so as you guys continue on, about midday, you do pass a couple small farming villages. Very plain, very boring. You guys are now crossed back into Frita, the religious capital of the world. Are you doing anything in these villages, or are you just curious if there were some?
Nah, I don't know.
Okay, just checking.
I mean, are we walking? So we're away from the lake now, right?
Correct.
Are we sticking to the border?
It sounded like you guys were going to hit the road, according to Vaden.
Oh, okay.
Just that's something to follow. But it's up to you guys what you want to do when you get up there.
Does any of these villages seem like they have a fisherman in them? I want to buy a fishing hook.
You can buy a fish hook, yeah. Just mark off like a silver.
God damn, this is fucking expensive.
Okay.
Fish hook.
Okay, let me pull up the player's handbook.
1 gold piece for the whole kit. It's like this includes wooden rod, silken line, corkwood bobbers, steel hooks. No, steel hooks, wow. Lead sinkers, velvet lures, and a narrow netting. So you can even get a net.
So if you want, like, you want the whole kit and caboodle, or just the...
Yeah, fuck it, we'll get the whole thing.
Okay, 1 gold. Thanks, Outcast.
Damn.
The old man with the fishing.
Yeah!
I respect it.
No, you're gonna need all this. This is my lucky tackle box, Socks. I'll give it you 1 gold.
Thanks, old man.
No problem, old man. I should. It would have been funny.
He's actually 32.
So, as you guys move up towards Fort Roanoke.
Did I get any more time then?
Yeah, you can go ahead and write down another 17 hours and go ahead and make me your roll, and then we'll hit this map.
1 sec. 112, baby. I'll make that a 29.
I can go ahead and roll with advantage because I assume somebody else is helping, too.
Okay.
I'd be very surprised if you were just soloing this project. Okay, so 29. So at this point in time, you've gotten most of the gears and stuff engraved properly with the correct runes and artificery on it, and you've actually started to slowly put this piece together. Or at least you're like putting the you're starting to build like the next size up of pieces, and then all of those pieces will fit together. Then all of those final pieces will fit together into what you're trying to build. But that you're just kind of like doing this like layer by layer, and you've got like basically like the bottom layer done. And you know that as you start putting the pieces together, there'll be less pieces. So you're about halfway done now, right?
Yeah, roughly.
Very nice. Yeah, awesome. I am not looking forward to you having this item, but
I'm only going to use it for healing mainly.
wink. No, yeah, I gotcha. Alrighty.
That was the main focus of it.
Should have preloaded that map. Sorry, guys. You all find yourself, obviously, a little bit closer to dusk, but approaching this keep.
Oh, you know it's dangerous if I don't have Aurelius.
Oh, sorry.
No, not to be a dick. Can I get Pearl?
Yep. Sorry.
You're good, you're good.
Alrighty. So you guys find yourself on this map. Let me get the elephant here too,
Keck.
and your mule,
My horse.
your draft horse. Yeah, thank you.
Hey, have you squeezed kitten lately, Pavel? This could be more animals we have to have summoned to.
Well, he had that little.
I still have my kitten DB.
There it
Yep.
goes.
There it is.
Oh, David, there it is. Okay.
Yep. I just forgot to put it on the map. I've got a lot of tokens to put on the map, guys. So you got your draft horse. You got a whole cart. Here, let me put the fucking cart down too.
Why don't you call this Shadow Mastiff? You know? 'Cause fuck that guy who's chasing you for it anyway. We should probably talk about that, Pavel.
I mean, I've already asked him at one point. He doesn't want to give it up.
That's fine. Good training.
As long as it doesn't permanently kill anybody.
Does the elephant pull the donkeys? Oh, okay.
That's my preloaded carriage image I already had on Foundry. Okay, fuck off. I assume the draft horse is like carrying shit next to the elephant.
Just give me a hard time.
Yeah.
Hey guys, what do you think happened here? There's a lot of broken stuff all around us.
Well, last time we were in
run
this situation, the giant bug was around, so just... If we could not do what we did with the last thing, just don't stand together.
Mendicus, is this fountain?
It seems like this is a place where people live. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm just investigating to see what happened right here.
There's some like weird like brown icky liquid on the ground.
Looks like shit over here, Kuzma.
Yeah, it looks like somebody like just really messy.
Don't step in it. I just wipe my feet on the grass.
Was Pavel here? Pavel, were you here before us?
That would have been Yasmorn. Pavel's very precise when he shoots.
Yeah, but
What?
it's similar consistency to Pavel, no?
Kuzma, what do you think? What do you think this building was right here? Oh no, there's a fence, isn't it?
Wait, is there a well?
It
Jasmine, have you shit
looks
in the
like
well?
they had plants here at one point, Kuzma. No.
Maybe.
Every cabbage in there that was growing has been ripped in pieces, and thrown on the ground. And
Very weird. Usually you plant potato like alongside cabbage, and I yet see any potato. It's very weird.
It's very odd. It was. Oh, these feathers. It looks like from chicken.
bunch of chickens with like bites taken out of them, and you know.
Okay, this was not good. Maybe a beast were to come through here. and-
Naka.
That's a shit house, Kuzma. That is a shit house.
That's
the
one.
smell. Ah, the smell. Ah,
Used to be a well, yeah.
there is a shit house over there if anyone needs to go.
My foundry is I gotta get that up and running.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
you
see.
may go there, yes.
I see you keep dropping out.
Are these some horses over here?
You can go look. There is one live horse over there. There are 3 dead horses. I will turn the dead ones
Jesus.
upside down. The dead ones have like rips kicked out of them. The one live one has like blood all over its legs, but it doesn't seem wounded.
Excuse me, Privyet. What happened here? We see many dead cabbage over there.
Yeah, bad shit happened.
Can you elaborate?
Little man, just like you, came through. Green, mean, cut everything in between. My friends met their ends, but hey, I get the hay.
When you say like me, what do you mean? How look like?
Their faces were green, like a lima bean.
You sound terrible.
One big fuzzy one. Hair covered him like a ton.
Well, would you like to ride out of here, or do you like to stay with the hay? It's up to you. I just yet want you meat and like other horse over here.
There ain't no flaw when I'm eating the straw.
Hold on. Okay. All right. This horse. All right. I'm gonna switch back to common. This horse, very rhymey guy. He's a. He's a to some lime bean. All right, guys. With lime faces. Come through here and fuck the shit up.
Vaden, as you look
Something
through the
like that.
saddles, you find a lot of food. In one of them, you find a small coin purse with 6 gold in it. But you find like 3 bags of oats.
I will also slice some venison meat off.
I don't think horse is venison, but okay.
I mean, not venison. Yeah, you know what I mean. Horse meat. I want some horse meat.
Aiden, fucking put that back. Goddamn, no one wants to eat fucking horse meat.
Chevaline.
Well,
Chevaline.
I mean, if it's still good, let's not.
Is it
Let's not
Chevrolet?
let it go to waste.
As Kuzma says, you must recycle all of the earth, all of the Mother Earth.
Bring
Yes.
this over here.
Let
Yes,
the fucking maggots eat that. I don't want to
Hey,
eat horse.
they're fresh
Not
dead.
yet, they're not. Not that we don't need them.
You don't know what killed him. It could have fucking been lima bean poison.
The cooking.
Have you ever eaten a vegetable?
They need
Terrible.
first.
I will collect this meat. I will try it. It is, of course, the chef's cooking. I must try first. I will collect some of this chevaline meat.
I'm sure one of our tens of thousands of listeners will correct the pronunciation of that.
I assume, yeah.
Oh,
Can I
guys,
put, what, like 3 pounds of horse meat?
Oh,
Like
easily,
4?
yeah. These
Hey!
are pretty freshly dead horses. What's up?
Hey, what are y'all doing in here? Y'all getting venison?
Fuck.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm getting.
Well,
I got us some meat for dinner later, guys. I guess
Outcast,
dinner
come
tonight,
here.
right now.
Take a look at this. What the
What's-
fuck rips open a horse that looks
Oh.
like a lima bean?
Sorry, that was me. I ripped that hole.
Nature medicine? Or.
yeah, I'll give you nature. That's fine. Actually, make me a history check. So if you're 19, based on the low angles of attacks and kind of like how ferocious they are, and the fact that like this is pretty clearly a well-trained war horse, and that's the only surviving horse in here, and it's got blood on its legs. Chances are it's some sort of like pack of goblins that came in here and attacked.
I mean, there could be goblins. Goblins like to. Was there anything that horse described, or anybody?
Kuzma said they look like lima beans.
Could be goblins. I mean, that was a slur we used back in the day. Lima beans.
What is a slur, Outcast?
I'm pretty sure you've heard slurs. I'm not going there.
I don't know what that word is. I don't know a lot of your surface world terms. But okay, I will assume I don't want to hear it.
Man, because there's no way he hasn't heard the slur.
Yeah, he's bluffing.
Are you guys still talking about that word? I don't want to know if that's what you're talking about. Anyway.
I
Maybe
mean, if
tell
it's
me another
goblins, we
time.
should be careful, because, like, they, very good in packs.
I think Menticus can handle him with the tentacles. By the way, Pavel, there is a shit house over there. I said that specifically for you.
Don't let them get too close if there's goblins. They're vicious.
Yasmon, it's this way. It's over here. The shit house is over here. Look. There it is.
Oh,
There it is.
thank
You
you,
could
thank you.
smell
I'm looking
it.
for
You could
this.
smell it.
Thank you. Aurelius, fine. Here, you can go. I'll wait.
Hey, is this a lot of blood on the ground?
It is a lot of blood on the ground.
Kuzma, what do you say? Should we go check the fort?
I think Pavel should go check.
I do not have this shit.
No, I meant this big building, Pavel, not this small building where he just took Aurelius.
That's a lot of blood.
Could be just dead horses.
Let's go in, Pavel. Let's go inside.
Mendicus, this could be a fountain, so...
Yeah, this is seeming more like a fountain. Yeah, by the moment.
Manicus says Niet fountain, so...
Yeah, Osborne, are you just like in the water with Aurelius?
Yeah, we're just chilling right now.
With
Okay.
that dead body that's floating by?
And the dead body up here?
Yeah, we didn't notice it. Yeah, that's downstream. I don't know which way is this river flowing.
Circle.
It's
Boat.
it's a lazy river. It goes around in circles.
As long as you paddle.
Yeah.
Is there shit in that thing, y'all? That river doesn't smell right.
You just got out of it, so yes, probably.
Oh,
Really?
shit.
If
Minicus.
I've learned anything, we should probably go through the back door.
There's dead bodies in here.
Especially when you see that much blood.
Oh, there's a lot of dead bodies in here. I'm gonna search their pockets.
Go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
May I roll one as well?
Sure.
I'm just rolling in this room specifically.
Yeah. The pockets the two of you look in, they've all been like sliced off. Like their pockets, like they go inside and you pull out your pocket. It's been clearly like cut off.
Check by the shoes. Check by the shoes. The stuff may have fallen.
Yeah. Yeah, Osborne, there's lots of people to dead talk to, zombie talk to if you want.
So I find nothing, I assume.
It's correct.
Place has been ransacked.
Looks that way.
Yeah, that's a fair point, Kuzma. I can only ask him a couple of questions. What do you think?
Wait, who are you talking to?
I say we look for whoever looks like they would know the most. Not these are probably the servants. I don't think these guys know anything.
Pavel, what kind of creature cuts out pockets from everyone?
Whoa, how'd you get over here so fast?
Oh, I'm just, it's think of me as your shadow.
Don't hit me.
No. Think of me as your nice shadow, Pavel.
I don't think I've ever had one of those.
Here you go. I'm on right here.
Well, that sounds like a question for Kuzma. I don't cut pockets. I just look through them.
Yeah. What about you, Medicus? You ever seen anything like this? Anyone cut pockets from dead creatures, dead men?
Yeah,
That's not Kuzma.
all the time.
I know this is Medicus.
How do you think I got? How do you think I survived all those years? I'm the one who does these things.
So you tell me you killed people and cut their pockets out? And just take their pocket like a little sack?
No, I never killed anybody. They were either like sleeping or somebody else killed them, and I came afterwards. It's just how you do what you got to do to survive,
Oh my god, look at all this food.
Am I able to read this piece of paper that's next to the bear head?
I'll leave that up to you, Pavel. Can you read?
Kuzma! Kuzma!
No, what is come?
Oh, Alcaz, you're right here. Can you read this to me?
Yeah, you yell for Kuzma, turn around, just Alcaz is standing right there.
Yeah, sure, I can read it. We're gonna try to.
I'm gonna walk in and you hand me Outcast the book. Pavel, don't you?
Wait. This is a perfect learning moment for Aurelius.
No, me and Aurelius are eating right now.
Alright, never mind. Go ahead.
So whoever's reading it, it says,
Fucking hand on the table that you're eating from.
there's an arm on the table, yep. So as you kind of like, you have to break the seal on the letter to open it. And it says, to Sarajevo, please send reinforcements. Attackers have come in the night. Some sort of casting, no words. Goblins by the dozens. We'll need backup soon. Supplies are running low. Signed, Captain Kruger.
Did you read this aloud, Alcaz?
Yeah.
Man, he really should have sent that out.
Yeah, you got a point, Pavel. That would have helped a lot, I think.
I mean, it's still sealed and it's sitting right here.
Maybe we
Can I
go
try to
find...
demount the bear head?
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can take the bear head off the wall.
Well, maybe we go find this Captain Kruger. I mean, I don't.
That's
we look
true.
for-
Maybe Osborne ask him some questions. See if
Yes.
anybody has Captain Hat on.
Osborne, were you eating off this table?
No, that was Aurelius.
Aurelius has a finger sticking out of his mouth.
God damn it. At least it was
Ah!
just Aurelius. I think he
Medicus!
might be able to digest it.
Medicus, get out here! Get out here!
What?
Medicus, there's a fountain.
That is
It's a
a
well.
well.
Oh, it's the same thing. Whatever.
Mendicus, this could be that goblin ambush we avoided a long time ago.
You know, I had that feeling. There's something
How
that
can
this-
anyone? How can you tell the difference between fountain and well?
Yes,
mean,
exactly. They both
like-
have water in it.
Has Osborne shit in this one yet? That's how I'd tell.
So it's a fountain until he shits in it.
That is a very good point, Elkis. I believe it's a fountain right now.
That's one. Do you feel like shitting in that well?
No, it shits in the fountain. It becomes a well.
Oh, I'm sure we can get that done before I leave. I was just teaching Aurelius how to pick these guys' pockets. I'm starting to realize this guy looks a little bit different than the rest. Maybe this should be the man we talk to.
Yeah, go ahead, talk to him.
Good investigation there,
I don't
Osborne.
even know where you are.
He's on top of him.
You're in the map.
Yeah, let's see what this man knows, and if he wants to speak with us. And I'll cast Speak with the Dead, which will give us five questions of our choice, if he wants to answer.
It's in your inventory now, Bobble. It's under loot in the very bottom. Alrighty. Yeah, so you cast Speak with Dead. You're obviously the only one that can see it. He sits up immediately. His spectral form sits up, looks over at you and goes, "They attacked, didn't they?" Oh, I'm sorry. This is your spell. You were supposed to ask the questions. My bad.
What should I ask him, y'all?
I have no idea. There's one.
Oh, shit.
Ask him why you never sent the letter out.
Is that... Do you think he might have been interrupted?
What? That sounds like a smarter person to me. What?
I'll ask him. Why didn't you send out any letter?
We were waiting on the letter to arrive, or the raven to arrive back from the capital when we sent the first word of the silent caster attack.
They never heard word back from the capital via a raven.
Osborne, ask him where the stash is.
Where does the town keep their stash?
We are not a town. We are just a simple fort. And our stash of what? I'll give you a free clarification question.
What'd he say, Osborne?
Vaden, what stash?
You know, the stash of valuables. Any valuables they have.
Your valuables.
It's in the bear head.
Vaden,
What'd he say, Osborne?
something about a bear head?
Ah, Pavel got to it quicker.
Look for the guy without the hat.
Ask him why they attacked this place.
Why were you
That's really
guys
smart.
attacked?
We are not sure why. Simply some caster who could cast spells without muttering a word began taking over territory to the north of us, across the bridge. I don't know why they started invading. We tried to make peace with them and figure out why. They just seemed angry. Looked similar to you.
He said it was a bunch of gnome casters.
You get 3 or 5 questions, I can't recall.
5.
Okay, cool.
What else should we ask him, Elkis? What should we ask him?
I mean, I have no idea. I mean, which way did they go?
I don't even think he realized he was attacked yet. This guy looks like he was knocked out before the fight started.
Well, you can follow the footprints on that one, Alcas, no?
Yeah, we can probably try.
What are they weak to, if you know?
Weapons, like anything else. Some of them died. We buried some to the north of our moat in the first few attacks, but we killed someone their last invasion of us. But they are weak to weapons just like any of us are.
Yeah, a little less weak by the looks of it.
Gentlemen, it's up to you if you want to go try to find the goblins and the caster and whatnot.
I cast a spell.
Do you believe in Santa Claus?
Yes, he brought many a gift to me when I was an orphan.
Oh my goodness, y'all! We need to avenge this man's death.
What are you casting? What are you searching for with the drawing?
Ravens. A raven.
I mean, yeah, there's probably one, maybe
Just close by.
half mile to the east. And Pavel, what specifically are you looking for? I know you said you wanted to search all the hatless people.
The treasures. And then I also want this. I don't know what this animal is, but it has antlers.
We'll go with a giant, a dire elk. And you said you're doing what with the searching of the hatless people?
Well, Kuzma gave a really good idea, and he said it's in the hatless people. So I'm gonna go check everybody that doesn't have hats on.
And the treasure's in the bear head.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Pavel doesn't know that. And there's a back to it, so. You search. Everyone seems to have their pockets removed.
Hey, Pavel. If you take that giant ass fucking elk thingy off the wall, you think you could like skin it and make like a hat for your elephant?
That sounds like an outcast thing, but that sounds kind of cool. He could have antlers and fly.
Ah! Ah!
Antlers don't let you fly, Pavel.
Yeah, explain that to the. I don't know if they're deer or not in here, but elk.
Ah!
You telling me that?
I'm sure there's something called Santa. Haven't you ever heard of him?
Kuzma will get there, okay? they're talking about elks flying right now, okay? That is more important than your raven calls.
Calling for the raven.
Pavel, I believe the Mr. outside, the dead guy, he said that the valuables were in the bear head.
That's why I'm looking at the people without hats. Duh, Kuzma said that.
Yeah. The thing you. Hey, Pavel, wait. You remember the thing you took off the wall, the big furry face?
Oh yeah, the bear.
Yes, that thing. The valuables are inside there.
Oh.
Yes, that thing. That's the bear. Yes, you get it now.
Well, I'm still gonna search just in case.
All right, yeah, makes sense. I'm gonna walk away. I'm so frustrated.
Who's on first?
The bear head people without hats. God damn it.
I mean, I didn't go in that room. I don't know if there's a bear head there.
So you are able to call out and kind of like fly around the area, and a raven does eventually perch next to you. It's a little bit bigger than you are, and doesn't have a mustache.
Hello. Did you deliver any message to this fort over here recently?
No.
You see any? You know any ravens that do?
Make me a perception check real quick. You notice that it does have a letter attached to its foot.
May I borrow that if you're not using?
I'm supposed to deliver it.
To where?
Somebody in that fort, but they're all dead. No one to deliver to.
No, I just came from fort. There's lots of live people.
Oh, I bring it.
Let's go.
Let's
go.
Okay, and he flies over and perches on. I guess he'll perch on Vaden. He'll see Vaden and fly over to Vaden.
This is a cool bird. I kind of like this bird. Can I keep it? Do you think?
No. Sorry, he can't understand you.
Hey, little bird. Hey, little birdie.
Hey, take
give him
his.
a piece of
I go
bread.
and find him. Take his paper, and then
Hey, Kuzma, calm down. This is my bird.
no.
He just landed on my shoulder.
Hey, I got some fishing rope. We can tie to his leg so he can't
don't
fly
do that.
away.
You will hurt.
Aurelius,
talk-
Aurelius,
I'm
that
talking to
bird
the
is
raven.
yours.
After you take the rope, or after you take the letter off of its foot, it immediately flies over to Pavel and just perches on his shoulder and stares at him.
Oh, you dirty whore.
Pavel, kill
I am the chosen one.
That bird is a whore.
Pavel,
Pavel, be
don't
careful.
forget, the Raven Queen wants you. It might be spy. I suggest kill.
Can I reach up and grab it before it flies away?
Make an attack roll. Its AC is 12.
Do I have advantage?
If you would like to reckless grab it, yeah.
Well, that sounds reasonable.
Yeah. Yeah, 25, you just reach up on your shoulder with your long arms and snatch it before it has a chance to even flinch to fly away.
Raven?
Oh!
Do. Oh shit. Kuzma, I'm like you!
God damn it.
Okay. Kuzma, I'm not quite sure what to do with this.
I didn't think you ever get this far. Really, it's like dog the chase car. You know. You just tell his mother to fuck off and then let's go.
Well, okay. But Raven, your mother fuck off.
Oh!
Oh, Kuzma! You seeing this shit?
Alright,
Can I?
let's
I
get
want to
away.
throw
We
it in a
have- we
bag
have
and
the
tie it
note.
up.
Yeah, you shove it in there with your bear head.
Well, in a separate thing, because there's precious something in the bear head.
Okay. Yeah, you shove it into like a back pocket. Alright.
And Kuzma, when Raven Queen comes to get me, I will threaten to kill its baby.
Oh, it's a great idea.
I don't mean to brag, but you're not the only one that can talk to animals anymore.
You get closer to Mother Melora, and as things happen. Speaking of reading, maybe we should go check the note that was on there. Fade,
Yeah,
Fade, do you have notes? No?
if you've had a chance to read that note,
Sorry, I was muted.
no, you're good. If you've had a chance to read the note by now, it simply says
Yes.
to Captain Kruger at Fort Renac.
I read it out loud, of course.
Yeah. Reinforcements can be sent if needed. Send an updated letter upon necessity. If it was a one-time attack, we don't need to waste any resources. From Sarajevo.
After that note, it seems as though these people didn't really give a fuck about this fort. If they sent one word, they should have just came right away. So, I mean, maybe these people were just bad people, Kuzma. What do you think? You know, what were they
I
guarding?
need really care about these people. I'm kind of curious what did this. So like, there's some bodies buried up north. I'm curious about
Yeah,
them.
let's go dig them up. I'm with you. Let's go dig them up.
I'm already running up there with a shovel.
Yeah.
I'm going to say no to
yes.
that.
Yeah, so right on like the edge of the forest, you can kind of see like a couple unmarked graves. If you dig them up, there are several dozens of goblin bodies buried there, and a few other guards that have been buried there with their names on there, like a wooden post.
Memories. I just need the moment in the dirt, boys. Just give me a moment.
You see, Pavel, since he was born of dirt, he's super obsessed with getting back in dirt, I think. Very dirty boy.
There's nothing quite like a mass burial.
Never mind. I think I misunderstand.
Alright, you guys do anything else in this fort, or just continuing on the road?
Well, what kind of creatures do we dig up?
Goblins mostly.
Goblins, okay.
There's one bugbear in there, and a couple hobgoblins, but all goblinoid.
Pavel, look away.
I mean, I wouldn't want to fight a lot of goblins. It's up to you guys. I mean, it's not the hardest fights. It's just a lot.
Yeah, I'm okay with leaving. This seems like found in the forest. And I said, Yasmorn, you learned something from that dead guy that.
Uh, I learned something about bald. There's something about bald people or a treasure.
All right, on we go.
You know, boys, I'm kind of proud of us. We avoided some bullshit there.
And
Yeah, that
don't
was good.
speak too soon, Algahest. I mean, I really don't want to get into shit right now.
I mean, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. The gods are cruel, but like we were proactive. We decided to walk away.
Yes,
Yeah, same, just like that flower. How we didn't mess with it, and then we avoided anything happening.
right, I agree. I think we should do more of our interactions like this and maybe not fuck with a bugbear egg that's on fire. Maybe next time. Owlbear, whatever.
I was going to say a bugbear egg would be interesting, Pavel.
Yeah, Pavel, you get born in eggs?
How do you think I was born?
I mean, like, do you lay eggs? Because I'm interested.
I am not the female.
Pavel, the females tend to be bigger.
Yes, you're
Because they lay so many eggs.
Exactly. You're gonna have like a big girlfriend one day. All right, I'm just warning you.
All right, with that, let's go ahead and take our break there. Hey folks, DM of All Natural here. If you're interested in sponsoring our podcast, feel free to message us on Instagram at AWNaturalRoll. That's AUNATUROLL, All Natural Roll. Or feel free to email us at deitasaudio@gmail.com. That's DEITASAUDIO@gmail.com. Thank you, and let's get back to the game. We're back. You guys are left with the decision. After leaving the fort, what's the plan? Stay on the road and head possibly towards where the goblins are across that bridge, or stay and like cross back in like to the border area?
Would we know that the goblins were across the bridge?
Yeah, that was one of the questions asked, I think, to the captain. Was he mentioned that they were on the opposite side of the bridge that they had set up over there, and that they were trying to make a peace and not have any issues with them.
I say we go and kill many goblin.
Yeah, I mean,
Kuzma, that's something that we don't need to do, you know what I mean?
You're right, but I feel like I'm at deficit. Must kill more in the name of Melora.
You seem to be turning into a, what do they call it?
A psychopath.
Yes.
Yeah. I just follow Melora command.
I mean, if we're going to go about this, we should do this intelligent, try to bottleneck or something to where like they can't get to us and we can fuck them up from range. But up to you. You know, if Mindicus drops the on them and then Pavel just fucks them up as they exit, we'll be fine.
I have an idea, Outcast as well. They are across the bridge, but how far across the bridge? Maybe we scout ahead real quick. We scout ahead and check it out. Maybe we lure them to the bridge. We burn the bridge while they're on it.
And then how are we going to get across?
I'm really good at burning bridges. I mean, it's something I'm a fan of.
Right, we never need to go that way again. We have an elephant to cross the water.
I guess that's true.
I mean, if we're worried about fire, if that's my specialty.
So I believe it is, and I don't believe we need to fight this fight one-on-one, per se, fight one goblin at a time. Fuck that, let's lure them onto the bridge. We blockade it and, taunt them, and then we burn the bridge down. And fuck anyone else who needs to cross here, because who cares about them?
Isn't there supposed to be some kind of caster that looks like Yasmorn that doesn't need to speak to cast?
Maybe his tongue is cut out and he does speak, but we can't understand him.
I believe it was a pack of feral gnomes.
What if he uses sign language?
I mean, I guess we shouldn't be ableist. I mean, maybe there's some guy out there.
Oh, no. Let's not be anything but ableist. Let's be everything else. I mean, yeah.
I mean, you got the picture battles, you know?
Yeah, true. I mean, I wouldn't want to make fun of a guy in, one of those rolly chairs that they make from the, carpenter.
Fucking rolly chairs. All right. Well, are we doing the scouting party then?
I vote against killing the goblins. I say let them do their thing.
Hey, sure chews a lot.
I'm sorry, I'm really hungry.
Malora guides him to chew.
I can murder and eat. That's what he's into right now.
All right, so we got one vote for don't slaughter the goblins.
Y'all are making this one real tough on me now.
One vote for slaughter.
Yeah, I really kind of want to be level 10, so I'm thinking a little bit of murder might put me over that edge,
What are you talking about, Mendigus? Level 10? What your age is like? What are you in the hundreds?
He
Yeah, I am.
he
He's like
keeps track of
50%
like.
power instead of 45%.
I'm pretty sure he keeps track of his power based on how many buttons he saw on that goddamn vest. That's
Yeah.
probably
All
right.
right.
As a,
Yeah, maybe
I vote for murder, but Aurelius votes for peace, so we're tied.
you know what? Maybe you are right. Maybe Medicus. Maybe they
No.
do have buttons.
No, that's
Maybe
not true. I want to murder some goblins.
All right. You talked me into it, and I'm sure Pavel doesn't mind either. All right. You swayed my vote, but I believe we shall scout and bottleneck them at the bridge.
Who is going ahead to the bridge?
Genocide and fire. I'm down.
I'll scout ahead with I don't care.
Whoever-
Here, take Aurelius. Take Aurelius.
Whoever's going, roll stealth.
I feel like I'd be pretty good at this.
Pearl can go.
Hey,
Pearl's good at
Mendicus,
stealth.
you watch Aurelius.
Yeah, I feel like I'd be real good at this.
Nope, Pearl's really bad at stealth. My bay.
Will you help me, Alcahest? I need to be more. You know what? Fuck that. Wait. I can't be tracked with my boots of elven kind.
You can't be tracked, but you can still make noise approaching something.
Yeah,
or
true,
not
true,
hide in the best places.
The loudest of flapping wings are definitely heard.
Yep.
Yeah, she's attacking the ground. Old Pearl.
Alrighty.
He's getting up in years now, in Pearl years.
It says my steps make no sound. I just want to let you know with these boots.
Yeah, I'll take that into account. But standing out in the open, it's still easy to see.
True. I want a group party before we do this. I want to say, if I say run, we must run. I do not want to, get too far into the territory.
Yeah, Osborne.
I was just bringing Aurelius and me
Okay.
together.
So obviously, I don't know like what happens with Pearl. Like, you can't really see through Pearl or anything, but right?
No, I can't see through Pearl, but Pearl can come back and flap to me in a sense. Can't speak, but
Hey, that guy. Or can we talk to each other here from here?
I would assume that the people going farther ahead, being Mendicus, Vaden, Aurelius, and Pearl, can talk to each other. Then Pavel, Kuzma, Alcahest, and Yasmorn can talk to each other that stayed behind. But let me just go ahead and do the scouting party real quick. So as the scouting party scouts ahead, you get on like the outskirts of the tree line, probably a couple 100 feet away, and you can see two ogres sitting at the bridge. A handful of goblins, and it's kind of hard to see all the way to the other side, but you can see movement on the far side of the bridge as well.
You can see Aurelius ready his sling and start pointing it at the ogre.
Bad, Aurelius, bad.
Aurelius, stop that. Do not attack. This is a scouting mission. Do you not understand what that is, Aurelius?
Pearl loudly flaps and crashes into this rock. Very noticeably heard.
Yep.
Loud hummingbird flaps, just slamming against the rock.
And you guys see two of the goblins coming off of the bridge and heading
I
over.
think we
towards
might
the rock.
run. Already.
Use the dodge action too early.
I mean, how tall is the rock?
Probably like 20 feet. So they're just like looking at it, trying to figure out where that sound is coming from. And they see this bird just kind of like bumping into the rock over and over again. Obviously, Pearl can't understand what they're saying, but they are talking and pointing at it. One of them is pulling out its like short bow and an arrow.
What language are they speaking?
Goblin.
Gotcha.
Would Aurelius be able to understand them, or no?
No, he speaks Draconic and Common.
Okay.
So you guys are still probably like a good 100 feet away from this rock, but what are you guys doing now that two goblins have gone over to check out the rock?
Pearl will kind of fly away.
They're going to watch it, and this guy's going to take one shot at Pearl.
Ooh.
See if,
Okay.
it'll be a disadvantage because the dodge action.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'll just throw a javelin since I don't have a 7. So it just flies over Pearl, not even really close. And he's going to run over and grab his javelin, and they'll head back to the bridge. So
How far away does he run over?
probably like 60 feet from you guys. That's about as far as he could throw his javelin, range-wise.
Pearl take the long way back.
Okay.
Fuck. All right. Damn it.
If you wanted to do something, you can.
I kind of did, but I don't know if I can in time.
Are you over there? I thought like we stayed back.
No, I mean, I fucking rolled 24 stealth. I am
Oh,
stealthy.
shit.
Yeah. It was Mendicus, Aurelius, and Vaden and Pearl.
Does he look like a, I mean, do these guys look like, I guess I have no idea what Goblin Hierarchy looks like. So never mind.
You can roll me a history check to see if you would know anything.
I've never been outside the city, so probably not.
Yep, no idea with a 6.
All right, then I will do nothing.
Okay.
All right, we scouted. They're at the bridge. We should probably head back.
Or we could just
You're not there.
burn. I thought he came back to us.
Not yet. They're still scouting. They're just talking at the edge of the forest.
We could burn the bridge.
Thank God Kuzma's not here. They hear him crunching from miles off. I mean, what would burning the bridge do?
Slaughter them.
Rez, do you know any fire spells?
I believe Medicus, I think we should do is you shall set your tentacle trap in front of the bridge, and then we shall burn the bridge down with a fire spell. Maybe a Alcahest knows.
Well, then we
Something.
need to go back.
Yes, then we leave. We leave and watch them burn.
But we should. I got my fucking Achilles tendon torn off while in the Wheel of Ooh, so I'm not a very good runner or awayer anymore. I'm more of a hobbler.
Yeah, we gotta get back to the elephant. That's about it.
Yeah, so we leave now and then come back with reinforcements.
You see how that worked at the fort?
Well, they didn't send a letter. We're sending not a letter either.
All right, let's go get everyone.
Yeah, agree.
They make their way back to you guys.
All right, so Alcahest, look, is the plan. We think Medicus shall set his tentacle dimension in front of the bridge while you maybe burn the bridge down, watch them fall into the trap of large pit / waterfall they're in.
That's a genius idea.
Do we want to cross the bridge at all, or are we just burning the bridge and leaving?
No, we could fly across the bridge later if we need to.
Yeah, I can make enough of us fly. Probably, I could get us for the most part across.
There's probably a lower part for us to cross in the water. I'm sure it's just that there's a bridge here. You know, I don't believe that we need this bridge per se.
If somebody turns me invisible, I can definitely set the bridge on fire without anybody really saying.
Well, why don't you stand still then for me, buddy?
Yeah, sure.
Not right now.
Well, why don't we make sure we have to make sure we see all goblins come across the bridge before we burn in.
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
I'm sure we need to set the trap down first. They'll probably come rushing.
Yeah, what kind of trap distraction were you thinking?
Medicus's, tentacle trap, and then we, stand at the other edge and make them all rush onto the bridge, probably.
Alcast, make me a nature check. Or history, your choice.
Alright.
Goblins are cowards. So you are as likely to draw them in as you are to make them run away from the tentacles. You would surmise. depending on how that was going. Like, if it did seem to be hurting them, they'd probably feel emboldened and attack. And if it actually started to cause the other goblins pain or anything, they'd probably just turn tail and run. Unless they had some driving force behind them, forcing them forward.
I mean, it's up to you guys. We can either try to burn this side and get them to run, or we can... If we push them out, they'll try to fuck us up, probably.
Do you know what Goblin is afraid of?
I mean, most things. Does my 23 say anything particular?
They don't like dying. They're I mean, like I said, they're just kind of cowards. So
Could I could go across and chase them this way into Trap, cross bridge with very, very frightful beast.
Do you have a flying beast?
Probably, yeah.
I just don't... I mean, it's been a while since I've talked to my sister about, what druids do.
Oh, I can fly.
What is the scariest flying animal you have?
Let me see.
Because I believe you're right. If you fly across, and then you come swooping down at them, forcing them to the bridge to run across here, then we set the trap. We light it on fire. It's done. They will all die.
Well, I can transform into a giant flying spider. You guys haven't seen me fly.
Oh yes, that is beautiful. That is probably the perfect
That's
thing.
fucking disgusting. Never turn into that thing ever. Or if you're turning into it, let me turn around and don't make any of that fucking skittering noises before you fly away.
Medicus, where I am originally from, spiders are looked upon as power.
And that's you got away from the spider.
I did. I do not follow the way of Lolth anymore, but they were, in my eyes, once looked at upon. They were looked at as a sign of power.
I feel bad for you then. They're gross.
Yeah, they're not the most sightly things, but they are strong.
Gross.
Especially a giant flying one. You know what I mean?
That's gonna be in my nightmares forever now.
Alright, yeah, Outcast, if you help me murder all of these goblins, I forgive. And so what you say about climb on back as giant flying spider and cast fire all around, so we appear as giant flying fire spider who chase them all across the bridge.
I mean, if I do my fire thing, you'll be caught on fire as well. I mean, if someone makes me invisible,
That's fine, I just turn back into Druid when I'm done.
I can just sneak across the bridge as you distract them, set up bombs, and then I can blow the bridge.
Yeah, look, I can make you invisible and you can do things.
Yeah, because then I can do my shit myself and not need 2 concentrations.
Alright,
I
well,
do like concentration.
Alright.
you'll only have a minute if you use mine. You'll only have 60 seconds.
You don't have regular invisibility.
I gave that up.
Ah. Mendicus, do you still have basic invisibility?
Only for myself.
Oh,
Damn.
everybody gave it up. Gotcha.
Why do you need invisible?
I mean, I can just do fire invisibly, because I can just do my own fire, and they won't see me. They'll just see my fiery steps burning the bridge.
Just hide in weird spider hairs that grow on my back when I transform into a giant flying spider. They're not the see you. They just see large flying spider coming towards them, breathing fire.
Can I try to puke the fire-breathing potion into Kuzma's mouth?
Is spider mandibles, you mean?
I've had it inside of me for a long time.
Yeah.
You said it, potentially I could, in a sense, use it because it was kind of corked, in a sense, recorked.
Yeah.
Can I try to puke it into Kuzma's mouth?
Oh, hold on.
No, you cannot try. You cannot try to. You can just do it.
Oh, okay, nice.
You rolled like a 31 or something like that to conserve
Yeah.
it. So yeah.
I mean, Kuzma, if you want to be a fire-breathing flying spider, I got you. You just need to open up.
You had me at fire breathing.
He says as he skitters next to Mendicus.
No,
Medicus.
I don't even want to look at it real life.
I just hold the mandibles and I just...
Alright, well, hold my mouth shut.
What's it taste
You
like?
only got 3 uses. It's so like you get like a taste of hot sauce and like definitely Tabasco, like straight Tabasco, and like some cayenne, and then it's just like charcoal and ash.
Alrighty, Kuzma. You feel this fire within you as you fly across, going like taking a nice like out of the way loop all the way up and around. You come up behind them. You see several hobgoblins, which are like red-skinned, human-sized goblins that are kind of like playing a game of hacky sack between the four of them.
Are those the farthest ones away from us?
I mean, you've got the ones down here as well. A couple goblins down there.
Okay, I would have. Well, alright, if I see them, then I'm gonna fly all the way around, make sure I get all of them. And I'm gonna.
Wait, hold on. Are we starting right now?
Before I left, I would have said I'll give the signal.
All right. I want to. Can I do something weird with my like create a weapon thing?
Sure. What you got in mind?
So I want to create a crossbow. Well, but I want to specifically create the ammo to hold the fish hook.
So you only
If I
got
like
the
one shot.
You just want to fire a fish hook one time?
Well, I want to fire a bolt with the fish hook as like the tip. So it's like barbed. So when it goes in, it fucking won't come out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
It's a harpoon?
Yeah, pretty much.
So, yeah, sorta.
Yeah. Okay.
yes. When we get into combat, make me invisible and I can fuck this bridge up.
Make me a charisma check real quick, Mendicus. This is because
Combat.
This is your spellcasting modifier. So nice. Yeah, an 18. Yeah. So as you imagine it, and slowly this heavy crossbow forms in your hand. The bolts in your quiver have a little slot that you can slide your hook into.
All right, Yasborn, I may only have one shot at this, but if I stick this in one of those bastards, fucking heat metal the shit out of him. You'll never be able to get it out.
All right. I got this.
Not right
Make
now.
Make Mendicus invisible so he can do that up that guy's butt, and then make Alcahest heat metal so he can melt.
Lol. I hit that on accident, my bad.
Alrighty. Then let's get started. What is your sign that you're about to start, Kuzma?
Wait, I'll take a swiftness potion. I'll burn a first spell slot to do this.
What does that do? Remind me. And our
And it just gives me 10 feet of movement.
okay for our 15.
And I'll give Alcahest a bardic inspiration.
How do you inspire the Warforged?
Just let me know whenever to heat you. Make you invisible, and we'll burn this bridge down.
Yeah, as soon as that giant flaming spider breathes, we should probably do it.
Alrighty. What's the signal, Kuzma?
I didn't tell them, but I hope that they get it when I start breathing fire down that.
You get 3 shots.
That's the signal.
I don't think that's the signal. We gotta wait.
Alrighty. What are you doing?
So within 12 seconds, I can get from one spot to another. So I'm just gonna. Does the breath work in such a way that I can like kind of half breathe down upon all these people over here and then swoop around, or is it one shot and go?
Yeah.
You got 3 shots. It only targets one person. It's a DC 13, so they can beat it. It just essentially they're gonna see a giant fire-breathing spider.
Alright, I'm not even trying to hit anybody. I'm just breathing it kind of like down in front of them and corralling them all this way.
Okay. Go ahead and make me an intimidation check at advantage.
Okay. I'm just like I fly down out of the sky.
Yep. You come out of the forest, soaring down at them. Maybe one or two of them.
The death that is upon you.
says the
across that
spider.
bridge.
As you a flying giant spider breathing fire down at them with your 18. They immediately. I'm going to move you two by accident. Start to run away. I'm going to move you back.
Yeah, perfect.
Well, I mean, yeah, obviously. They start to run away screaming. All, the hobgoblins stop playing their hacky sack and kind of step out a little bit to get a better view. These 4 goblins take a couple steps back. You all see the giant flying spider breathe down fire. Should we go ahead and roll initiative real quick?
Yeah, I realize this doesn't work very well on initiative, but I'm hoping to like chase them all around until they're all right here.
Thank God, finally.
Well, I mean, we'll see. We'll see kind of how it goes.
I'll use any amount of like. Just let me know how many fire it cost me to like chase everybody to right here, so I'm over here.
Well, you only have 3 breaths of it, so.
Yeah,
So
I
you
know.
have 2
I'm
left.
saying, however much fire it cost me to corral everybody in one spot.
All right.
It's all 3. It's all 3.
Pavel waiting on you, and Yasmor we're waiting on you.
Well,
No,
I'm
you're
not
in. Yeah, you're in there. I apologize.
Was this invisibility like kind of like a pre-thing, like as we got into it or not?
Yeah, his fire is a pre-thing, so that would have started the thing. So Outcast, you are up.
No, I mean like the invisibility. Did he touch me with the invisibility thing?
If Yasmorn would have, I'll leave that up to him. If that was a part of the plan, then yes.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
I'm
You are-
invisible.
yep, you're
I get
invisible.
60.
Yeah,
Well, currently
okay.
I got 10 extra movement currently.
You need 60 seconds.
Yeah, so we'll say you guys kind of snuck up behind this rock at this point in time and got pretty close to it. So
That's the 40, and then I will flame strike, getting an additional 20 feet of movement.
and
I just
causing damage as you run past every single one of them.
Yeah, I will suddenly the spot will burst into flame all of a sudden, and then it's just yeah.
Is it 2d6 for every person you pass within 5 feet of?
Give me one sec. I think it was
I think
1d6 plus 5. Yeah, 1d6 plus 5.
6, okay. Alrighty. Are you using your action to dash?
That'll give me what, an additional 30 or 60 altogether.
Whatever your movement speed is.
Currently 60.
Then yeah, 60. You get another.
I'm
60.
assuming if you're invisible, no one gets an attack of opportunity on.
Correct. You have to see somebody to make an attack of opportunity on them. And
Plus, with
yeah.
flame strike, they don't gain that, so another 60.
Yep. Yeah, a Charlatan Stride makes it so you don't get attacks of opportunity on the person passing by them. It's a really good spell. Yep, they can see these flames kind of beginning to... Yeah, okay, thank you. You're drawing them on there. Nice.
Yeah, I'm drawing like the fire line.
Beginning to...
And the bridge does start to burn because it burns anything that
anything that it comes in contact with. Alrighty,
the cleansing
yeah.
fire.
As you begin to catch this old, very dry bridge on fire, as you start to run across, the goblins are up. These goblins are going to be chasing this fire and heading, following the ogres, obviously. These guys can't really do anything. I can see the fire. They're going to take attacks against you at disadvantage. All of their attacks will be at disadvantage because they're just attacking the air. 1 misses, 2 misses, and 3 misses. So they're just swinging their scimitars randomly in the air in the general direction of this flame coming across in an attempt to be brave. Being cowarded by, or cowardisted by the flame, these guys are still running away towards their hobgoblin bosses. The hobgoblins are now 2 and 2 distracted by what's going on the bridge, and these 2 wondering what the fuck this flying spider is flying around. And these 4 are going to take shots at you, giant flying spider Kuzma. So that's going to be 4 short bow attacks coming at you. That is an 8. A 16, does that hit?
My AC is 14, yep.
Alrighty, that is 5 points of damage. Third one does a 20 to hit, and that's 7 points of damage, and then a 10 to hit. So the fourth one will miss. As they just fire their volley of short bows at you, only one of them actually, or only 2 of them finding purchase in your snake-like flesh. Vaden, you're up. What are you doing?
I am going to stay in front of the rock and hold my action.
Pavel, do anything?
I'm gonna hold.
Okay, Mendicus?
Yeah, shit, I can only move 25. I'm assuming they're all looking away from us.
Correct. They are all either distracted with the flying spider or the fire.
Alright, I'll go here, and I'll use my action to turn invisible.
Alrighty, nice.
'Cause I assume it's nighttime or dim.
Yeah, it's evening time. It's not as bright as it is on the map, but.
Alright, so I am invisible. Done.
Is this one of your new warlock abilities? I don't think I've ever seen you use it.
I've had it I've used it a couple times.
Oh, okay.
The last bridge fight.
Oh, okay. Yasmorn, you're up.
Yeah, it seems like I use it a lot on bridge fights.
All right, we'll run right behind Mendicus.
Vaden, can I come? Okay, you already were bringing.
Yeah, he's oh yeah, I'm dragging him with me. Do I heat it now? Do I heat it now?
No, not yet.
I'm gonna use bonus action to inspire Mendicus. You just let me know when I need to heat it, man, and we're gonna get this done, man. We're gonna get through this.
He says to you as you start to turn invisible.
Yeah, I'll let you. You'll definitely know when it's time. I'll scream. I'll give a war cry.
Oh, where you going? Where you going?
I'll be back.
And I guess I will use Rary's telepathic bond so that we can all communicate with each other.
It's only with creatures within 30 feet of you, right?
Oh.
Yeah, big long map. So you can get like Pavel and Vaden and Mendicus.
Yeah, everyone but Alcahest?
And Kuzma.
Where's Kuzma at?
All the way on the other side of the map, way over there.
Oh, goddamn. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he way far away. Alrighty, Kuzma. Speaking of, you're up.
So these guys here have not quite committed to the bridge.
They were more running to their hobgoblin bosses than they were running to the bridge necessarily.
Okay, could I tell how far their arrows would objectively hit? Is it more or less than 40 feet?
Make a survival check.
Spiders don't do math, Kuzma.
They've got a pretty good range on them. Yeah, more than 40 feet.
Alright, I don't care. I'm going over here anyway. I'm going to climb in the air a little bit. I don't know what the hypotenuse is going to end up being, but I'm going to come over here as far as I can and start breathing fire, if I have any fire left, towards him this way, also corralling him in the direction of the bridge.
Okay, go ahead and make me another intimidation check at advantage.
This your second shot or your third shot?
Second.
I don't know. Was it my second? Okay.
Second. Alrighty, these guys a little less scared, though they are going to be moving away from the fire on their newly, on their little bridge thingy.
Okay, I'm gonna attack this guy with webs.
Is that a bonus action?
Oh shoot, I didn't think of
The
that.
fire's a bonus action.
Oh, nice, dope,
Nice.
sweet, yeah. Go
All I
for
have
it.
to do is open my mouth for that shit. Alright.
Accidental bonus action?
Yeah, accidental bonus action.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna web this guy,
He is caught in your web.
and I'm gonna laugh as the fire slowly starts to reach him.
What does a spider laughing sound like, Kuzma?
I am the demon of death. You better run towards that bridge, bitch.
I'll let you make me another intimidation check as you've caught, as you've ensnared one of them near this wood catching on fire with advantage.
Sounds like Scary Terry.
What? Yeah. Okay. Well, it's not bad, but that obviously one of them won't be able to run. Next up, okay.
Because but all his brothers might
Yeah.
better run because his brothers being consumed by flames.
Alrighty, outcast.
Would pulling out a grenade be like
Object interact.
and I can just put it on the ground, kind of close to these gentlemen as I run away?
Sure.
Okay.
It's no longer invisible the moment you drop it. So.
Yep. As soon as I drop it, so that's 5 feet.
I'm gonna keep that 9 damage from last time and just apply that to all of them as you run across them all.
As soon as I drop it as I run away, it ignites because it's
Yep.
anything. So that, as we agreed, was you gave me was 2d10 fire, 1d10 piercing.
Yep. And I'm gonna do that 9 damage to him as well. So
Was it 552?
yep, 525.
Okay.
Alrighty. So it does a total of 12 damage to them as it kind of blows up in their face.
Yep.
That is funny because each of them had 12 HP left. So they are blown off the side, falling, plummeting to their death. Do Kuzma or Alcas, do you guys speak Goblin?
I don't.
I'm pretty sure I don't.
Okay. Alrighty, it is the Goblin's turns as you begin to see them.
I'll circle back to here.
Alrighty.
Doesn't Yasmorn speak Goblin?
Oh shit!
No, he doesn't.
Doesn't he have like universal speech?
Yeah, yeah. I have universal speech.
Does that mean you can understand any language?
As an action. Oh no! Wait, they can understand me.
Okay, so I'll try to keep this a little bit more simple. You see all of them running onto the bridge, taking off their like linens and clothes that they're wearing to start trying to put this fire out. What are you guys doing to make it blow up faster? There is now a massive gash in the like bridge, like it's broken off in this area to the side here where the grenade went off. It is beginning to lean, especially as more goblins run on there. They're not able to see that gash in the bridge. The weight of the ogre and all the goblins on there is starting to affect its stabilization. Mendicus, Yasmorn, Alcahest, Kuzma, what are you guys doing?
Is it my turn right now?
Yeah, it can be, yeah. It'll be your turn. I just figured you were saving your turn
I want
again.
to do something.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Outcast is still on the bridge.
1 second.
He's
I guess, you technically... you'd know about my fire throw, but you wouldn't know about me. 'Cause I'm invisible for a little bit.
True. But, yeah, you're also made of metal, so I'm not sure
I want
Waterfall's a good place to fall into.
He's just going to rust immediately.
I want to show up right
That's a
here.
real fear.
Fuck. I meant...
So just keep in mind, Alcast is invisible.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to... Who's doing this? These guys over here on the right are doing that?
Doing
Like
what?
these guys are taking their... Like trying to put the fire out?
They all are, as you hear them kind of like shouting.
Okay,
to
I'm
put out the fire.
gonna stand like right here, and
Right.
I'm gonna cast darkness over these guys.
Hell yeah. Okay, suddenly it goes pitch black over them.
Fire's still there, right?
Yeah, the fire is, but obviously you can't see the fire within it as they are just burning next to it.
Fuck 'em.
Yep.
That's the weird thing. The fire is a 3rd level spell. Can you see it through the darkness?
Yes, because it's not a magically created light. It's just a fire that's left in the wake on the bridge. It's not a magical fire on the bridge anymore. Alrighty, Pavel, you doing anything?
Am I trying to be sneaky?
I don't think anyone's being sneaky too much anymore, but they're just trying to.
Pablo could be. You know.
He's sneaky. Bugbears do have a natural propensity towards stealth.
That's about as far as I can move.
You just want to play bodyguard to see if any of them try to get off of it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Mendicus, what are you doing?
I don't see a big bad guy yet. So I'll move my 25 hobbled feet.
I like how often you bring that up.
I will. We'll cast the old fireball spell. I'm assuming Alcahest is running back by his flame trail.
That is up to you on whether you think you would notice that or not. I trust your judgment.
We'll
Oh yeah, roll that damage.
we'll make them not try to walk back the other way.
Because all of that will catch on fire. Most of them fail. All of these ones are dead. Pretty much all of them caught in it are dead. So yeah, you blow up about half the goblins, set the other side of the bridge on fire. Are you guys going to do anything as it kind of just like finishes burning?
Yeah, do we need to get across that, y'all?
I'm going to piss off of the edge.
Yasmon, you said you could fly us over.
Yeah.
Um,
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
we're
pick
not.
up this web
not
guy.
going
He's
that
not
way.
still dead.
And what are you doing with him?
I'm gonna fly him across.
Okay, yeah, no problem. So we will say over the next 15, 20 seconds or so, Outcast, you're able to run off of the bridge, getting back to the other side. As it burns, it all collapses and falls down into the chasm beneath, into the water. You hear some screaming as people fall, but once they hit the water, there is no more sound, as they are all likely dead.
Well, I will say, guys, this was probably the most coordinated attack we've ever done, ever. And probably will ever do, ever.
Yeah, it
I
makes
mean, that's
sense.
fair.
Look, I bring back prisoner.
Good job.
I
Oh,
hear-
really?
I
Can
hear
I-
you like these outcasts. Prisoner of war, I think you call it.
Yes, can I speak to him? Is he he's still in the web?
Yeah, he's still webbed up. He's not even fighting it at this point in time.
It's fun. Watch this, guys. I tossed him off the edge.
I mean, do we
Oh,
want?
never mind. No, he's stuck. He's stuck to my hands. Shit.
The long con.
Alright, hey, get him off of me, Kuzma. Get this shit off me.
That's why spiders suck.
Too late.
You know what? Whatever. I wipe
turn
him.
back.
I wipe the webs off. Try and stick him to the grass. Here you go, Alga. I don't want this nasty, sticky shit.
I mean, I guess I can interrogate him, but probably not like the old days. I mean, I don't think most of you have the stomach for that.
I will watch. Also, when you're done, just kick him off the edge.
This goblin is stuck there in his web, is looking around at you guys.
Do you speak common?
Yeah.
Is there something bigger that you serve on the other side?
Why should I answer you? You're just gonna kick me off the edge anyway.
No,
We
we
might
won't. We
not.
won't if you answer.
I speak common. You literally just said you're gonna kick me off the edge after I answer you.
I lied.
But you're
heard that?
protected by the web, which I may drop at any second. So
I mean, I didn't say I was going to kick you. He said I was going to kick you.
I take it back. I take it
Are
back.
you gonna kick me off, robot man?
Yeah, he might.
Nah, I mean, if you give me good answers, you're fine.
Make a persuasion or deception check, your choice.
Me doing these.
I suggest you answer his
Oh, wait,
questions.
he inspired me, right? So I
You
got a
do
plus 8.
You do have inspiration.
D8.
Yeah,
also-
plus a D8. Yeah.
He's also very
I'll
suggestive.
plus 5 that.
All right, 16.
Plus,
I mean,
I'm gonna use suggestion to suggest that he answer these questions truthfully.
Okay, go ahead and cast it because I think it's a wisdom save.
I did. He failed.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, he is under the guise of your spell. So whatever questions you'd like to
Wow.
ask him.
Wow, I guess you really intimidated him.
I was just trying to be persuasive, I guess. But
All right. Whatever you want to know, as long as I get to walk away from here safely, I'll answer them. Sure.
I mean,
Fine,
what's on
fine,
the other
thank
side?
The road continues on. You head farther into the country. Can you be more specific? I'd love to. I want to answer. I want to make you happy.
What kind of boss do you serve?
Real scary. Wears lots of armor. Casts spells without even saying a word. Looks a lot like that dude over there, but more handsome and more rugged.
Huh? Aurelius. He looks like you.
No, and he nods his head again. No, like him, the human, not the big lizard.
The Mendicus?
Nope, that's an
I'm
elf.
not human.
do you know his name?
We just call him the voiceless one, but I think I've heard. Man, what did they call him? I heard one of his generals. What they call him? Flasnorm, Zaznorm, something like that.
God damn it!
Do you have any more brethren around here on either side?
I mean, no, they don't. There are a couple bugbear and a couple orcs, and then the champion himself, and a couple more ogres that we keep at the safe house, but no more goblins.
Where's your safe house?
If you go across the bridge about 3/4 of a mile, there's a little farmstead on the left, on the westward side of the road. That side, the westward.
What bridge?
You want to take us to your safe house and then you can leave?
Nope, no, I do not want to go over there after answering your questions. I'd like to stay on this side and run in the opposite direction for as long as my little legs can take me.
Just give me the good, directions, and I'll map it out.
Yep. If you go across where the bridge used to be, as Dwao pointed out, you go that way. You follow the road for about 3/4 of a mile. There's a
Make that a 16.
on the westward side, there'll be a little farmstead with lots of rice paddies. Hard to miss. Real big. You should probably see a bunch of red lights coming from it. They like to party.
Well, thank you. Wait,
I've got one more question for him.
Yeah.
Aurelius, can you copy this like I do?
All right, Goblin. Let's go that way quickly. Run.
Yeah, hurry up! I'm gonna throw stuff at you. Hurry up! I throw rocks at him.
Ow! As he runs away into the distance. Did you mean to attack with disadvantage?
No.
Did you want to hit him?
Yeah. And then I wanted Aurelius to hit him.
It should be an advantage,
It's
right?
advantage because he was prone in the web.
Oh, shoot. All right.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
If you would like to take it as he's running away, sure. He has 7 HP, guys. Pablo hits.
Please do 6 somehow magically. No, Jesus
19.
Christ.
As you just whip out, you latch, your whip wraps around his head, and you just pull backwards. His body runs about another 10 feet forward, but his head just falls to the ground right next to Yasmor.
Well, I tried to be honest there, but okay, that's fine.
Don't act like you didn't enjoy that.
I've killed more.
Don't step out, guys. That bridge is gone.
That is true. Let me, make it some sort of big void.
I will burn the first level spell slot.
What for?
I will drink my flight potion, and me and Pearl will fly across.
How you getting the elephant and the cart across?
I got this. Can one of y'all take Aurelius for me if I can get this elephant across?
Yeah, I'll get him across.
All right.
As long as Kuzma, you can get me across. Not a giant fucking spider either.
How many things can a large animal beast carry?
One, but also
wait a second.
Tiny.
Wait a second. I cannot carry this elephant across.
Wait, can I gaseous form the horse and the cart?
Wait, I can bring the elephant across.
I do not know the spell well enough to answer you. I'd have to look at it real quick.
Yeah,
you transform a willing creature you touch along with everything it's wearing and carrying into a mystic cloud for the duration.
That's what I was gonna do to fucking Aurelius.
Do you carry a cart though?
Wait,
It's whatever you're carrying.
If I cast fly on the elephant, can he get across?
Can you cast fly on that large of a creature? Does it specify how big of a creature you can do it on?
We could just all ride it over.
It just is a willing creature.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You could do that. Yeah.
All right. Guys, if you look, I'll let this elephant fly. Me and Aurelius will get Dimension Door, and
why don't we just ride the elephant across?
I plan on doing that. Kuzma, I think you need to support the cart. I don't think the cart just flies.
A flying
can't-
elephant
I
would be
can't-
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Not that big, but.
Did we
I
figure
can't
it out? Did we actually do it?
manage.
You guys have the general gist. I'm assuming you're not gonna like fuck up suddenly and not get to the other side. So I'm just moving you, but you guys still role play it out.
You're so fucking.
I don't imagine this is where the
You have
TPK
so much faith
occurs.
in us.
I don't imagine that this is where the TPK occurs, guys.
I was going to go with the fart horse, but the flying elephant works.
I like the fart horse. The fart plan. Outcast, if that makes you feel better.
No, the flying elephant saves me spell slots. I like it.
Yeah, but think about it. Like an elephant that turns into a gas, and then just turns back. That's pretty cool?
Then you have to get the elephant to use its trunk to pull Bendicus's finger,
That's very true. Probably very true.
I have faith that Kuzma can convince an elephant to pull my finger.
I agree. Also, I burned another wild shape just to make sure we all have enough to get across.
I mean, wild shape lasts like your wisdom modifier amount of hours, doesn't it?
Yeah, you could
Probably.
have still been a flying spider
Yeah.
and supported the cart behind
Yeah.
the
Yeah, I
elephant.
should
No,
just
that's
stop.
fine.
Whatever
No,
works better,
he can
yeah.
change.
Yeah.
Let him change.
So yeah, you're all able to get to the other side. It's probably pretty late into the evening, probably pushing like 9-10 p.m. by the time you get the elephant settled and on the other side and not terrified of flying for the first time in its existence.
Well, what do you guys think? We make camp and I'll cook some of this horse meat.
No to the horse meat.
I promise you will.
We're not
enjoy it.
fucking savages.
Venice is good.
I'm
It's
sorry.
not venison.
Medicus, please excuse my rudeness. I know you may not be able to chew this. I will mash yours up to a very fine paste if you would like that better.
I mean, it's probably druidic venison. I mean, they tend to eat horse.
Yeah, well, I think the problem is Medicus cannot chew the meat.
In Soviet Mother's Island, they eat horse.
Nah.
All right. Well,
No,
if you
in
run-
Soviet Mother's Island, horse eat you.
The centaur did eat a lot of people.
Very true.
All right, fine. As long as it's a paste.
I will
And I-
make it to paste. I will make your share a paste. The rest of us can chew.
Fucking horse paste. Jesus Christ. All right.
And-
I make the horse paste.
And so you enjoy the invention of gelatin.
Oh, hey, this is
or
pretty
glue.
good. Can you make it like a cherry flavor next time?
Yeah, I can find some. Yeah, I find some fruits and then whatever fruits you want, mix it in. It could be a nice cherry flavored paste. It almost looks like blood, but solid, almost like a solid gelatin type deal.
I like the way it jiggles when I touch it.
Right.
So, and with that, you guys enjoy the meal and spend the night on the, I assume, like out, slightly off the road, but nowhere near the farmstead, and spend the night until the morning.
Yep.
All right. What's up, August?
Sorry, I'm a greedy motherfucker. Any more hours?
I'll say with the planning of all of this, getting across, getting everything settled in, let's go 10 hours today.
That works.
Yeah. But yeah, you guys can go and benefit from a long rest, and that's where we'll call it for tonight. That's where we're going to wrap up the session tonight. Be sure to check us out on YouTube and Spotify. Search All Natural Roll. Drop a comment, leave a like. Tell us what you do and don't like. And we will see you for the next episode.